Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Out and about in my motor again today. It's a nice day. Sun shining, not as warm, but a bit more pleasanter for driving around in. And in my motor, in my best mucker, Kato in the back. He likes it in the back as well as the front, but cool down a bit. Anyway, folks, thanks again all the new people who subscribe to the channel. Great. I don't know what it is, but doing these shorts, I seem to get more views to get my message across. I don't know what it is. Trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers, and I don't know what it is, but it's very, very slow at the moment. But maybe it's me because I'm not good enough. I don't know. Had some one or two nice comments. One or two nice comments. I had to stop them because the trouble with people, sometimes people's driving so fast these days. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're coming to a traffic lights now, and this guy behind me is trying to push me in the back. You can make me go faster, but I just drive to road conditions. Anyway, that's not what you're called, as Alex would say, my friend Alex. Yeah, so it's very slow. I don't know what it is. Whether these short videos do better than my landscape stuff, I don't know what it is. I do put them across to Facebook now and on X to try and get my message across about the BBC. I mean, the same old BBC. I just made an announcement about the Greg Wallace endeavour, and one thing after another with Hugh Edwards and stuff. It's always some controversial with the BBC, another inquiry, all this kind of stuff. You know, they never seem to get it right. They always seem to say, well, should have known about this, should have known about this, should have known about that, whatever. Let people carry on for years, and there's an inquiry after an inquiry about some certain things and people who work there. And of course that's the way it is with the BBC. They just don't, they try and sweep things under the carpet really, and you know, let people get away with it. If you know, nobody's accountable in some respects, only the top men, which is the chairman, and of course the whatever his name is, the chief bottle washer, what's his name, whatever his name is, what's his name again, Tim, I keep forgetting this guy's name who runs the dip whatever. I can't remember it because it's that of a sly character really. Just one of the boys who just ex-politician. I think, I don't know, whatever. Most people who work for the BBC are ex-politicians. They've got a job and know nothing about media, know nothing how to organise. Like ITV never have any problems. They have scandals now and again, like the Holly, what's his name? The other guy who got Paul Schofield and Steve like that. Everybody has problems when you're a TV company, but of course the BBC, it's ongoing all the time. They mess things up all the time. Like they did that Gaza Palestine interview and stuff with people, and you know, they make mistakes, so many mistakes with editorial things, and have to have an inquiry about this and about that. So they always mess things up, BBC, and that's why it needs a complete reform. That's why I told her myself, that's why I named the channel Reform the BBC, because it needs to be completely changed and run by a company, people who work for it, who know what they're doing, who know how to make TV programmes. Like I say, I don't watch the BBC programmes, but I've been today to watch a good programme this morning. I was at my mum and dad's this morning, helping them out because my mum had got dementia. I was helping them, and I seen a good programme on the TV this morning about scams, you know, and it was good. And doorbell cams, scamming doorbells and stuff like this. And you know, it was quite a good program on the BBC. I'm not saying the BBC make bad programs, they make good programs, but it's the way it's funded, and the way they get away with wasting so much money all the time. It's just madness. And like I said, in 2027, that refunding, the refunding charter, when it's like a pub license, like I've told you many times, it has to be renewed. The government gives them the money, give the taxation, they pay the license fee. Say it's £200 a year, which is going to be in a couple of years' time. That £200, that gets given back to the BBC via the government to make programs. You know, that's what they get. You know, and they go cap in hand to the government and say, well, we need some more money. You know, we need a TV licensing TVC licensing increased to £200 a year, which would be the next step and make 10% rise, because all their wages go up 10% every year. You know, not like the doctors and nurses or any other public companies. All the top brass, like the water companies, bosses, they get vast in pay increases every year. You know, I'm not saying that they're overpaid or whatever, but they make sure that they get a decent pay rise for what they do. And of course, if they went private, I mean, on a subscription basis, the iPlayer, they probably could make more money. They don't want to do that. You don't want to have a subscription channel like this iPlayer or on subscription because you know, they're too scared of losing all that revenue, which is given to for doing nothing. Anyway, thanks again to all the new people. Like I say, I hope I can get to this 2,000 subscribers shortly. You know, it'd be nice. About 50 or 60 people just sign up for it if you can. It doesn't cost anything. Leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. And hopefully, see what happens with the situation with the BBC. What they're going to do. What next scandal they're going to conjure up. Anyway, folks, thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye now.